So welcome to this Season Day Scholar, Season 3. And for me, this is one of the, the most close to heart episode because I never thought Yamamoto Sensei will agree to this. So I am so much grateful for you to take part, to take some time out for this podcast, which is made for younger generation and also mid-career, mid-level, and also everybody can learn something out of this conversation. So there is no time bound. We can take the relaxing and all those things. If the time allotted today will finish, we will complete it another day. But anyway, we will go like that. So welcome, Sensei.
Thank you very much for your invitation. Thank you. Yes.
Coming to this journal thing and the publication aspect, how do you see, the first you tell me, how do you see the publication? How many publication is good enough?
Difficult question. But I think probably current standard of the, say, evaluation is, I think this also probably minor opinion, but ideally feel the last 2 decades, even in our field, engineering, of course, engineering has a different field. In our field, departmental urban engineering, environmental engineering, last 2 decades, I think too much paper-centric.
Yeah.
Due to some evaluation scale is prevailed, something like impact factor, journal, Highland, and citation or Scopus index, blah, blah, blah.
H index.
Right? H index, something like that. So, of course, index is utilized, it's effectively to get at a glance of the performance, but it is not only for that. That's why I think it's right now, we should remember the professor in engineering more than 100 years ago, totally different. Expert who had experience in the real field got position.
Yes.
And something like a do kind of the contribution to the something like action on ground, that field. Right now, we are now making a very, very beautiful talk, right? Climate change, SDGs. But most important thing is implementation or realization of action on ground, right? So we need really this type of the expert for that. And then also this expert can teach young students. So too much paper-centric is not good, so good at this moment, I think. So that's why it's very difficult question. Myself, I was lucky generation. No impact factor, no H index, no this kind of the convenient tools for the evaluation. That's why professor evaluate potential.
Potential of the candidate, not the
publication of the not the outcome. So that's why I was, of course, I don't say this should be done currently, or I don't say that. Of course, system changed. But I just say I was lucky generation. Because
Oh.
from my something like outcome records, when I was promoted associate professor, almost nothing. And then outcomes of the record, when I was promoted to full professor, not so, not so beautiful. So that's why I very much thanks to my professor. Professor evaluate me, my potential, not
My
outcome
potential.
at the moment. It was true, of course. I could do that. So this is little bit difficult, of course. Evaluation of the potential is very, very difficult. But maybe we need to consider this axis of the evaluation.
And you know what? To be very honest, or I mean blunt, that a bad student who is not a regular, I would not say bad, but an average student can, who has not performed well in academics, in bachelor degree or in the before bachelor or master in courses, they have not obtained very good grades, but they can still publish. And they can publish even more than, I mean, somebody who has been doing all through life good studies. And then eventually that person will get promoted first. They will be invited for editors and all those things first, and they will have all the perks first. But basically, he or she has not been a great scholar. And this publication market, I would say, has been spoiling it. That because publication can be done by using a student's hard work. Maybe if I am very average or below average, but my student was really nice, and they can give me a good thought or good data and everything. For first draft was good. I am a good co-author for rest of my life. So my point is that we should not forget those indicators, which was from the beginning. How consistent I was performing in my academics, how consistently I have been writing, whether I am writing good with only one or two my students, or all students could do better with me. So such kind of indicator has to be included.
Right. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So I mean, this is
Yes.
and it is good that you are saying that you were lucky on that time, because nowadays earlier citations H index were much more indicative than the right now. Right now, I don't think citations are the good measure of somebody's scholarly nature or somebody's curious mind. I now I don't think it is always directly related to that.